Unfortunately, I thought because I turned out to be really smart and very successful in the garment center, after learning from my mentor, I just assumed that I could go out and create that same success again on my own. Unfortunately, I didn't have a mentor like I had when I did the garment center. And you know what? I didn't do so great.
I'd like to thank Andy and Michael very much for the invitation. And I've always been very interested in trading. I found that nothing I'd done before equipped me to trade. I needed a completely new set of skills. And consequently, I did very badly because I assumed that since I'd already been very successful, that all I had to do was just do exactly the same and I'd be successful again. I think there's two aspects generally to trading. There's technical, of which this is the best thing out there, is the Forex money map. And then there's the non-technical, which broadly divides into risk and money management and psychology.
Thanks, Morty.
Okay. I realise being enlightened so suddenly can be quite a shock for you, so do you want me to add a bit more? Michael said exactly the same thing. It's only buy and sell, so why is it so difficult? As I said, the success rate of most people who try this is only about 3%. I think the figures are something like the average funding is about $5,000 in an account, and the life expectancy is about 3 months. Worse than a First World War infantry officer. Yeah. Hey, no one, you're good. Right, okay. Traders who've got long ring fingers relative to their index fingers are 11 times more profitable.
Yes!
Result! 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 And this is a true study, guys.
It's good.
I've got music.
We'll give you the name and book later.
Thanks. It's a new day, a new dawn, is the music, by the way. I'm getting vibes here, Michael. Patience. This man has got infinite patience. He just waits and waits and waits. And you can learn a lot from Andy about patience. You just sit there and watch the position. You can have a few indicators that tell you that it's starting to go negative, but essentially you should commit to what you've done. Can I draw your equity curves in the air? Most of you will start off with an equity curve that does this. Yeah. Okay, those huge drawdowns, if you were a fund manager, it's the road to redemption. That's where everybody draws their money out. If you find that a certain setup, the winning ones usually go to 16 points, the losing ones go to 20, but you often see 8, is to go for 8 and put twice as many lots on. What happens is you normally go for 16 as you're winning, and instead you go for 8 and you put twice as much on. How much profit have you made? What's the difference in the profit? None, it's exactly the same. What's happened to your downside? It's doubled. The only way you can compensate for that is by winning twice as much or halving the size of your stock, which means you'll get stopped out more. Yeah. The one use I can think of, so a number of points there. First of all, the leverage is that I would use it. I would use 100 to 1 leverage, but I wouldn't have all my money in that account. So, because the broker may go bust. So why not still be putting 3 to 5% of your total capital at risk, but just have a small 10% of it actually in the account and use all the leverages being offered to you? So that's one way you could do it. So your risk stays exactly the same. In fact, you've reduced your risk because now you don't have broker collapse risk. You're going to be very good technicians in a very short period of time. It's the other things that you need to get weighed off so that you can trade safely. Because if anything, initially you're going to be a bit dangerous because now you're technically really good.